Hey everybody, what's going on? Season coming up. Been getting quite a few questions about Retay shotguns from people. They're starting to shop and get ready for their seasons too, and they just some people are on the fence about it. They're not familiar with the guns. I've been using them for past heading to 3 seasons now. They're good, solid shotguns. They're awesome. They're really easy to work on, take apart, clean out. I got a few things to do to a couple of guns here to get them ready for my seasons coming up. So since I'm in the process of tearing one apart, I decided to give you guys a little glimpse of what goes into that so that you get an idea. If you have one yourself, you're not sure about, or you're thinking about getting one, it's a good chance to kind of see how the process goes and might answer a couple of questions for you. This is a Masai Mara shotgun right here. It's a 3-inch 12 gauge. This is my main duck gun. I've got a couple different ones that I use, but this is my main duck gun. And I'm going to take this baby apart right now because I want to show you the main thing that sets this gun apart from all the other ones out there. The Remingtons, the Benellis, all good quality shotguns. Very seldom they make bad shotguns these days, but one of the features of this gun that I think is awesome is this whole removable trigger group. There's a little button right here that you push right in front of the safety. When you push that button in, the whole entire unit just comes right out, just like that. You can clean it, put your grease on there, do everything you need to do. And one of the things I like about that is you've got this spring that runs down inside your stock here. And when you hunt in the colder weather, if you hunt in January in like sub-zero, real cold weather like I do sometimes, it's really important to keep that spring that's inside there lubricated. And so with this whole area open, it's real easy to pull your bolt back and spray some lube down inside of there. Now what I choose for that job is cleanse oil. I use this product right here. It's a CLP. It cleans, lubes, protects. It's real simple just to pull this bolt back and squirt some down in that hole, work it back and forth, and you're good to go. You can hunt in over 100 degrees like we face in the early season, and you can use it all the way into the deep late season. You don't have any problem, no cycling issues, anything like that. So that's one area that's really important to look at. So moving along with that, we're going to take the magazine cap off right here. Simple to do, just unscrews, pops right off. It's real important to have that thing on nice and tight. Once that's done, we got your whole forearm here in your barrel, and those just slide off together. One solid unit. So here is your receiver, your bolt's still inside. You got your forearm, you got your barrel. We can just set those aside right here. Good to go. Now you're left with your bolt. Now I like this whole idea because it's real easy to lubricate the rails inside there with the bolt still in there. You can put a little bit of grease on there. I like to use synthetic grease on mine on the rails. Another product Cleanse Oil makes. This bolt comes right out. Just slides right out nice and easy. This Inertia Plus bolt. Now this bolt here, I've had this bolt in my original gun. I've swapped it in my turkey gun. I've got over 10,000 shots on this bolt, and I've never had one problem with this thing because of what I use on it, because I take care of it and maintain it. So now the gun's pretty much stripped down. If you want to take it one step farther, you can take the stock off. You can inspect the spring inside. One thing I want to show you is I get asked this question about the magazine limiting plug. People want to know, does it come with a plug? How do you take it in and out? Is it like normal guns? And it's not. It's way easier. Most guns, the plug's down inside, and you got to pop some kind of cap off the end here, and you got to take a spring that comes out and deal with the plug inside. It's a little bit of a pain, especially, you know, if it's one of the last things you forget about and all of a sudden it's opening morning and you got to go out and hunt. You don't want to tear your gun completely apart just to deal with your plug. These guns, that's all there is to it right there. That's your magazine limiter. It just goes in and out right here, and that's it. Easy peasy. So, in a nutshell, that's all there is to it. Gun's super light because it's real simple, and simple is good because that's less things to go wrong. So now I could just get to cleaning this thing and fixing, adding the parts on that I want to do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing back together for you so you can see how that goes in reverse. We're going to drop the bolt right back in, right here. You slide it in, you make sure it's lined up. It's good to go right there, like that. We're going to take the barrel, forearm. I'm just going to slide them all back in together. Hold it up like this. I just kind of let it drop into place. Slide that back in. That's done. Take the magazine cap. We're going to put it back on, just like that. And like I said, screw it in nice and tight. I didn't have my sling on because I didn't need it at this point. And now here's your trigger group. One of the cool things about this trigger group is when you're storing this gun at home, if you have children around or you just want extra safety measures, you can easily just keep this whole trigger group locked up somewhere else and have the gun without that unit in there until you want it later. When the time comes, you're going to start fitting it back in here. You're going to take your finger and you're going to push it on right here on this extended bolt release. Once you push it in, you're just going to drop this back into place, and that's it. There it is. Gun's ready to go. So that's the Masai Mara from RetayUSA. Feel free to check them out on their website, on Instagram. I hope you guys get a better feeling about the gun, and you definitely consider using one, because everybody at Retay and RetayUSA, we want to make sure that you guys all have a really, really great time with your gun. You enjoy it. And if you have any questions ever at all, drop me a message on Instagram. Give us a call. RetayUSA. Email. Anyway, we're out there and we're willing to help. So thank you very much. Have a good season. Good luck to you guys.